Hello guys, we're back with another video, and today we're going to show you what Dad got from.
Have a look. You can see that. Yeah, here. Pure grip socks. All the way from New York. There you go. All it took a while to get it. I took my label by address. But yeah, all the way from New York. And it took a while. So should you see what's inside? So should I do it? Because I don't want you. Right. Just opening it up. We have not grip socks. We have SR4U Laces. So gold here. There you go. One's your boots, your ones. What do you reckon?
Yes, they're very nice.
And this one your brother ordered. These are the most fancy ones, but the colours were a bit. So he just got those. And then we've got another pair here, reflective SR4U laces for your for some of your boots. So should we show you what boots we're going to put them on first, or do you want to get these out first? We get them out first. Okay, so go and get those out then. Go on, pull it off, Steve. Pull it off. Pull it off. Well, let everyone see. You got to be in feel the thingy. So this.
It's very rigidy.
They're a bit rigidy, but don't worry, they're unrigid. I'm sure they are a bit rigidy, aren't they? They're a bit rigid. These are the
I reckon they should make the laces more thicker.
So here it says on the little plasticky thing. You see that SR4U, and these are laces where you can customize your boots a bit better. So everyone wears the same kind of boots sometimes, and we don't. But these are laces that are kind of different, but they're a bit rigid. These are really reflective, shiny. But you can choose what colours you want. So we went for gold because we're going to tell you why. Now these are the basic ones, but it's still good. So should we pull that up? Pull those up. Okay, go on, pull them up. We bought these before, and they're like reflective. Do black and what reflective? What colour would you say?
Black, I don't know, white.
That's kind of silver or grey, isn't it? Yeah. And again, they've got in white this time.
White.
On the SR, I don't know if that's focusing. SR4U it says in white. So these, what do you think of these ones compared to these? They're a bit.
These are a bit.
These are a bit thinner. No, it's thinner.
Less rigidy.
Less rigidy. They're a bit more floppy, and that's a bit more like laces. They're actually really good quality laces, and you get Nike ones. They're just not very great, and some of the others we're going to illustrate in a bit. And these are your brother's ones.
Yeah.
And these are the nicest. Feel these. These are proper thin. They're like my Nike trainers, the waterproof one. There's a review of my waterproof trainers.
Why are they thinner?
They're just the premium ones. And again, you got SR4U. The thing was, they just had this weird design, and that's what your brother wanted or got. So the reason why we're getting them is because we've got a couple of things here. First of all, your brother chose them for his Mercurials with the AG stud pattern, air zoom unit. These are the elites. I keep getting mixed up with the Vapor and Superfly. This Superfly with the collar, isn't it? Superfly with collar? Yes, we want the collar ones. And they're very good. Vaporposit upper, nice and thingy, comfortable. He loves them. They're comfortable. His friend's going to get the Pro version, and I said, why just get the Elite? And he said because apparently Josh from SR4U said they're virtually the same. The air zoom unit is just in the heel of that one, I think, of the Pro, but it's good. They're really beautiful, lovely boots. They look good. They're amazing boots, and if you don't mind a thin upper, they're really good. So these laces are pretty basic and thick and stuff, and they said Mercurial here, but again, he's going to just put these laces in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually lace them up. off video and then do a second part of the video that will come in the same video, and that will just show you what they're like. So that's for those ones. So these ones, the premium ones, are for the Mercurials. So put those over there. Yeah. Gold ones. Gold ones next. We've got a special one for the gold ones because we have New Balance 442s and they are gold and they're just brilliant boots. These are brilliant boots. They're premium boots. They're only just over £100, just come out, but these were the proper top ones. These are elite football boots for £100, and normally Nike and Adidas would do what, £250?
Yeah.
But these are like elite boots, and Josh from Soccer Reviews for You and J Mike really recommend these. The only thing is, I thought the laces were okay. They've got these laces here, New Balance it says on the side, but they're just black and they're quite thick. Don't you think they're not as good? I don't know. But we thought we'd make them all gold. So we just ordered them because your brother needed laces for his, he changed his mind now because he was going to have these laces for his rose-coloured soft ground Mercurials, but the previous generation Mercurials. But he ended up wanting to say the laces we found him. I found him a spare pair of laces. I put them on. He's happy with those. But now we've got these, but we're going to go on those. So he said, figured because we needed laces, so let me order them from Josh. So for you laces because they're good. But these, we thought, why don't you just get these laces? So what do you reckon?
Yes.
Move up a bit. Move your arm up a bit. We can't get in the video, both of us. Well, move it, shimmy up a bit. Sorry, not video. Sorry, not in the right position today. Let's move that across a bit. Okay, so that's gonna go like that. But what we'll do, we'll get them side by side, see what you think of each one after. That's gonna go like that. So that's for gold for New Balance 442s. Really great boots. If you want a leather boot, these are brilliant. And I'm sure if you can get your size, they'll be going cheap. Really nice upper, soft upper. It's kangaroo leather, that.
Yeah.
Kangaroo leather as far as I know. And nice. It's nice. And New Balance are producing some brilliant boots. Check out the reviews on them. But there's two boots. They've got a laceless one that's brilliant, and they've got a speed boot with lacing, off-centre lacing. Really meant to be brilliant boots, so they're really worth checking out. New Balance, American company, obviously technology and knowledge and know-how. They're really good. So beautiful boots, lovely boots. I can't wait for you to get the bite. So we're nearly right size for those, aren't we?
Yeah.
The problem is they're going to stretch. So feet need to be pretty a bit more. Or what do you reckon? What are they about right? No?
Yeah, you know they're not.
We tried them the other day. Did you try them with your new Nike grip socks?
Yeah, I need a bit more space.
No, but you need them. Did you try them with your Nike grip socks? They're a bit thicker, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
What about the you could try them with your true socks?
Yeah.
Just see, but they're beautiful boots. Absolutely beautiful. Quality, lovely. Right.
They're a bit big still.
They're still a bit big. That's a shame, you know. And then these ones.
They're humongous.
Now, these are the buy. We got these really cheap.
Yeah.
Look at those boots, man. We got them cheap. So when you go cheap, I just like, and they got Tiempo, Legend, Quad Fit, ACC, Flyknit, everything elite. They were cheap and they're just beautiful boots. So I figured, again, the lace is a bit fat and a bit thick. Although it's got nothing on there, there's basic laces, nothing on there. We're going to try these ones, SR4U, with these ones.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Good.
They're not going to be that noticeable, so you should have maybe thought I'd get a leery colour, but then they get leery colour, not a stealth, are they? Huh?
Nope.
I think, you know what?
Bit of this looks so nice.
This bit here. You mean the glossy kind of?
Yeah.
And then there's a kind of purpley. Is it pearlescent? It's changed colour. Yeah, look.
I know.
Blue to pearlescent. Look, they're changing colour. Beautiful boots. Absolutely beautiful.
Don't they have those on cars as well?
Yeah, completely in cars.
Yeah.
These are beautiful boots. I think they're just good stealth and they're good quality laces. So what we're going to do, we're going to go off, put them on, then compare what they look to the original thing, and then you guys have a look what they look like. Yeah? Should we do it?
Yes.
All right then. See you in a bit.
And guys, we are back. We are back.
We are back. Not back for another video. The second part the kind of second half of the video with the laces thing. So we said we're going to show them. We did them last night. They were a bit late, so we didn't continue. I just left it, so I went on bed anyway. So I laced them. Right. Anyway, so what would you want to do first? What do you want to compare first? 442s.
Yeah.
Right. So here is the. What do you think?
Yeah.
They look really good. So gold, shimmery, glittery, but a bit rigid.
Yeah.
So these are the other ones, and I've got to say that even though New Balance produce some pretty good boots, the laces are pretty not great. They've got this bit of New Balance there. What do you think?
Yeah.
On their own, if we weren't going to change it, what did you think?
They're alright.
Because the black goes with the black, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And black goes with that. But what do you think about these in comparison? Should we put them side by side? What do you think? What do you guys think?
Imagine if you went one boot with gold, one boot with black.
That would look weird. It's like if you had different coloured boots. Because you could get those boots 4K different colours, couldn't you? And they're doing them now. They're doing them with Puma done them. Right, what do you think?
Yeah, go.
What do you give them out 10?
Two. I think. So 8.
8. But that Havana's loop as well, where you put it and pulled it over so it locks really good. The only time will tell when you actually lace them up and try them. I'm not sure about them. They're not really. They are quite rigid. They're quite rigid. I don't think it's the best material. It looks great. Looks really great, but I don't think it's the best material. I think they look awesome. I think they look brilliant. If I look at these like that, they do look miles better, don't they? Huh?
Yeah.
And it kind of like shows the tongue a bit more because like it's a separate tongue. It's not part of the thing. So they're great boots. I think they're great. Josh just needs to get when he gets his design, he needs it still to be better, a bit still more
Thicker.
No, not thicker. More pliable. It's a bit rigid. We'll talk, Ben. It's your video, this.
I think the laces need to be a bit more thicker on Josh's shoes, on Josh's team.
Why?
Because
they're streamlined.
Yeah, but it's like really hard to tie and it always comes off.
Soccer reviews for you. Oh, so are we just a general thing now? You're not too keen with laces? We double knot them though. How'd they come off?
I don't know.
They still come off with double lace them?
They're just really thin.
So what's up? What's the problem with that? I thought it'd be nicer to be really thin. Really thick ones are opposite, aren't they?
But they're easier to for me to tie.
Yeah, if you tie your laces, I tie them for football.
When they come out, it's easier to tie.
Well, they come out. I've never seen them come out during a match for you. When? Huh?
Not that many times, but sometimes.
Right. Okay. So what we're gonna say?
Good.
What are you giving it?
7.
7 out of 10. Why not 8?
Because they're small.
Because
They're short. I mean, they're not short.
I think they're great. I'm giving it 8. I'm giving it 8. Right. What do you want to do next?
And the hands on.
And did your brothers? So these are the Ear Zoom.
Yeah.
So your brother wanted us to replace these ones. These are the normal ones. They've got a bit of Mercurial here written on the little tab. You see, it looks okay. The laces are never great with things, but these were probably the best quality laces of all of them. And what do you think?
Those are the best quality.
Huh?
These
are the best quality. But you could only get them this kind of design.
But they're really thin. They're like thinner than...
No, but they're very pliable. So they've got the SR4U bit there on the tab, whatever you call it, with laces. I think they look great. Even though they don't really go with any colour on there, because normally you do a colour that goes maybe with the yellow studs or with this was silver or grey, but there wasn't anything about it's white. But I think in terms of laces, they're pretty good. Let's see lacing them up. Let's see what lacing them up's like. So that's another touch we do, lace them up. So lace is pretty good. They're not that long. What do you think? Side by side? What do you guys think? What do you think?
I think, yeah, they look nice.
They look really nice. I didn't think they looked that good, but they actually do look really nice. So we give these 8.
Yeah.
8. 8 out of 10. So that's good. They're good. Yeah, we like that. Last but not least, again, thick laces. Thick, bulky laces. I don't like thick, bulky laces. I like them when they're thin and streamlined. And these are quite thick. These are the originals, and these are the new ones.
I like thick ones.
They are reflective in the light. They reflect in the light.
I like thick laces because they're like easy to tie.
But they're more bulky though, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's my issue. These are reflective because we looked at them yesterday, and under the light, the living room light, they were like reflecting off, and they're quite good. Not there to reflect.
Why do you need?
I know you need it, just like design, but it puts them, it gives them a bit more. Yeah, it just makes them look a bit different, doesn't it? Yeah. I think definitely more streamlined. I think these, generally as a lace, these are probably the best of all three.
Mm-hmm.
Lacing them.
This is the best boot out of all of them.
They're the best boot out of all of them. Oh no, the Mercs, that's debatable.
No.
You don't like Mercs, so you don't like the Give You Bliss and they're uncomfortable, but in terms of these look, well, you haven't worn them yet. You see, we can't really say it until form, but
so thin, it's unbelievable.
But in terms of this as a boot, it's casting and leather. They're elite. They're brilliant. And you got Nike grip insoles. They're meant to be brilliant. And the quad fit. The only thing about changing lace of this is a bit mishy because you've got the quad fit loops. You got the quad fit, so you have to go in. There's loops inside you have to put it through. So one's a bit fiddly. So I'm not looking for. The hardest one is this because you have to go double way. You have to keep them flat. The way you have to do it, you have to loop it 2 holes. So this is the most difficult one. But this is a difficult one because you have the quad fit loop for the quad fit internal part. But I reckon I love these boots. They look amazing.
Why are these better? What does it have in this that it doesn't have in this?
Well, this got quad fit, so it locks your foot in the boot, and it's got a kangaroo leather.
Okay, but this just has air zoom.
Air zoom, but it's meant to be really comfortable. And your brother says they're brilliant boots.
Oh, it is not flick bar boot.
No, they're not. These other ones are. He's
Mercurials.
He's Adidas Speedflow. They've got the carbon insert, but it's maybe very comfortable. But these are the AG sole plate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Artificial grass. So I think next set of boots you'll probably get another pair of these. FG. You probably
they don't
will.
have any laces, do they? Adidas Air Zoom.
Yeah, Adidas. No, the Adidas Speedflow.
Speedflow.
These are Air Zoom, right? So what are we? Let's go back to this. And so what are we giving this?
9.
9. So this is the best. Or they're the middle of the range. These are the most. These are the best. Meant to be the best of the in terms of quality, but they're a bit flat and. They're alright.
They're the thinnest out of all of them.
The thinnest. And these are the most rigid. So, do I have to give these 7?
Yeah.
7, they're a bit rigid.
Look. See?
Look. See?
That's not
you
meant
bend
to happen.
it. And say bend. But maybe as you wear them and stuff, I'm not sure, because like, what I do when these get really wide and muddy, I put them in a washing machine and you put them in a bag. You're not going to put it straight in the washing machine because they'll get clogged up in the drum. You've got a bag you can get, zip it up, seal it in for little parts of laundry, and I wash them because I really clean the boots, make sure the wood looks pristine.
Wait, are these made out of like plastic?
You're meant to be thinking, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't think they're the best, but yeah, they look good, so that's why. So I think they're going to look amazing when you wear them. Don't you think? They just look...
Yeah.
Don't look cool though?
Yeah.
What looks the coolest? The coolest, the absolute, we know these are the best in terms of all round, but which one of these 3 looks the coolest? Yeah, the gold. I think the gold looks amazing. And then this one,
I like it, but it's not the best.
But this one then, second.
This one's.
So this second, this third. But your brother likes them. As long as your brother likes them, that's all that matters. Just makes it look different. That's when you're customising your laces, aren't you? You're customising them. We can't really give it what they're going to be like till we try them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can do this. and you can then double knot.
I need a numbing spray.
What do you think?
Yeah.
They're a bit long, you know. We'll see.
All his laces are really long.
No, but there was matching length for your normal one. They're the same length.
Is it?
Yeah.
What about this one?
Yeah. So that's why I did the runner's loop, because it would have been even longer. If you didn't do the runner's loop, but remember when you put them on, they're going to be like this, aren't they?
This is basically the same as this.
If you put here, look. If you put it like that, look. You go like that, it's going to be shorter because you can't. Your foot's got a foot fit in, so it'll be like that. So that's not as bad then. I think there will be an issue with grip with these laces, you know. There's an issue with grip with these laces. They're going to just loosen. So I have to double knot. Anyway, so what do you think? Should we finish then?
Yeah, please like and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Okay, bye-bye.